Ooh, dear. How you doing?
Not bad, you?
I'm very good. Seen your big mate yesterday. He must be up to stay with Leslie, is he? Is that what he's doing? I'm sure he is, aye. Yeah. Are you asking the questions, aye? On you go.
What do you make of that, Gordon?
Well, it's I think it's one of our better decisions to have a game. It's cleared up a lot of things. It's helped a lot of players, but it's helped the coaching staff in particular to where we're going on Sunday. So we learned quite a few things tonight. So it wasn't a great night. It'll not be memorable in anybody's minds at the end of my career, but it's invaluable for me just now to use that information we collected tonight for Sunday. That's for sure.
Did any of the players play their way in or out of your thoughts?
I thought a lot of players found it hard. Using a golfing analogy, it's very hard to take 2 months off golf and then go and play in the Masters. When the conditions are, it's not the easiest course in the world. So it wasn't the easiest pitch in the world to play in the night with the conditions. And to try and find your form in an international match a night like this was hard. And you could see we were rushed in the first 10-15 minutes, and that spooked us for a bit. I think we could have been braver with passes through people and braver to receive it. But when you've not played a lot of games, it's very hard to just switch on and do that.
How much better will the level of performance need to be on Sunday?
I'll need to be better, unless we're very lucky. So we're not going to try and take luck into it. We've got to be better. It helped me a lot the night, that game. It helped us a lot. I'm sure a lot of players would like to have played a bit better, but that was the way it is, and we just have to deal with that and use that information we collected the night for the game on Sunday. So it's very hard coming to play at international level when you're no firing on all cylinders at your club game, to be put in the spotlight. But we needed to find that out.
What positives would you take?
Well, I thought Charlie was okay, Ketch did fine, Tom Kearney's debut, Andy coming on did alright, Barry's touch was no bad, but I think some of us found it a wee bit difficult. The professionalism of Fletcher kept us going at times. So we learnt a lot.
Has it made, Gordon, any difficult decisions that you have to make for Sunday maybe a little bit more easier?
I wouldn't say easier, but clearer. I think it makes it clearer. It makes it clearer, I think.
Okay.
It's okay?
Thank you. Brilliant.
Thank you very much. Okay, boys. See you later.
Sorry, Jordan Rhodes, back in his 40s.
Are we going again? Are we?
Yes.
Right, I'll sit down then.
How's he been in training this week, and how did you think he played tonight?
I think he's been like the rest of the lads, who applied himself very well, and was a good teammate and a good teammate at training. Joined in with the players, so just what we expect for Jordan, really. Just like the rest of the lads, a great bunch of fellas.
Gordon, Ryan Fraser wasn't in the squad tonight. Was that through injury?
Yep. Yeah.
Is he going to be fit for Sunday?
Doubt it. Because we don't take any chances with any players here. It's not our right to take chances with players. It's up to them to decide if they're fit or no. But he was excellent at training yesterday. We're looking forward to see him playing with his knee swelled up last night. Don't know where it's come from, but we'll make sure he's alright for his club. Okay, thanks very much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Wow, we don't get this at Derby, huh?
Sure you do. Ikechi, what did you make of that tonight?
No, it was a good exercise. Obviously, the gaffer and the SFA put that on as as sort of as a warm up for the main game on Sunday, and it's for a few of us who haven't been playing at our clubs that regular. and it was a worthwhile exercise against a good opposition.
What was your overall thoughts on the performance? Do you think that was good enough?
I think we did okay. I think we need to be a bit more clinical. We had good chances at good spells of the game. If we take them, then I think maybe the game opens up a bit. You get the first one, you get two, you get three. Like I say, just off the back of my head, I can remember 2 or 3 chances where you're more favourite to score rather than not. And when you don't do them, the other team get a bit of confidence. And even their goal, it was a bit of misfortune on our behalf. It's hit one of our players. It was a slippery surface. Not to make excuses, obviously, he took the goal very well. But I think if we get those chances on Sunday, I think more often than not you'll take them, and you're looking at a different game.
The manager's clearly looking for a right back. Do you feel you did enough tonight? That was a man of much.
No. I don't evaluate myself. I just try my best whenever people call upon me, and if it's good enough, it's good enough. At the end of the day, if you say to me, I won't play right back, but we'll win, I'll take that. I'm looking at the benefit of the team. So, but if the gaffer wants me there in this sort of game, I'm more than happy to help, and it's his decision come Sunday.
What else has to be better on Sunday?
No, I think we passed it. Sometimes not as well as we wanted, but I think that might have been because of the pitch. It looked good from the outside, but when you got on there, it was a bit slippery. It was a bit bogged down. You saw a few players going off with cramp. Because it was heavy. It was sandy. But I think on when we're at Hampden, we'll get this slick passing playing that we can do, because sometimes we're losing the ball in the middle of the pitch, and that's not helpful, especially when you're sort of hoping that you can build an attack, and all of a sudden you're running back the other way. But I think come Sunday, everything will be go as planned, and I think we'll have a good result.
Do you sympathise with those the fans who are alarmed at a result like that against a team ranked so lowly ahead of a big game on Sunday?
No, I think everybody will react how they want to react. The game was put on for a purpose. It served that purpose, and let us speak. After the Sunday game, that's the most important. So I think that's good. Like I say, especially from an individual perspective, it's good to get 90 minutes in if I'm called upon. A few of the other guys got 90 or 65 or whatever they got. So we'll recover tomorrow, and we'll go again on Friday training. Saturday and Sunday will be the game.
Does it affect the players being booed off like they were at full time tonight?
No, you're a professional athlete. I think you need to be thick-skinned. If that's gonna affect you, maybe this isn't the right sport for you. Each player I know I've ever played with, national team, club team, you try your best, and sometimes it's not good enough, sometimes it's more than good enough. So we'll go again, like I say, we'll go training, we'll try our best, and come Sunday we're full of confidence, and we'll put in a good performance.
Is it almost impossible to look good on a pitch like that when it's so heavy and so wet?
No, there's no excuses, because both teams have to play under that surface, So if we didn't look good to you guys, I guess that's your opinion. But I thought we did well in certain parts of the game, and hopefully we can take those parts on Sunday and work on the parts that we weren't so good at.
Tom Kearney made his debut and played very well. What do you make of his performance?
No, obviously he's a very good player. He's having a great season with Fulham, and whether it was a shot or a pass for the goal or for the assist, he's done well. Like I say, it's not easy to play on that sort of pitch, get the ball under control, but he was composed as ever, and he's been a great addition to the squad this time. Cool. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.